welcome back. I'm Reed Jones, and I made some new friends. We've got 4 people sitting here, which is, I don't know if we've ever done this.
You've never
but
done
welcome, Rebecca,
Hi.
Rob, and Eric.
Hello.
Hello.
And these guys are going to be performing tonight at Strings for Broadway's next hit musical.
Correct.
That's awesome. I got it right.
No one ever gets it right.
Except for me, because I'm awesome.
You're awesome.
So this is the first time that Strings has done a comedy-type show, and everyone's super excited about it.
As are we.
Yeah.
Yes. And this is your first time in Steamboat, and Rebecca, your first time in Steamboat.
Totally.
Rob, you're kind of a...
This is like my second home.
Okay,
I
so
love
you've
it
been here before.
Many times.
Okay.
I spent a lot of summers out at Perry Mansfield. I taught at Steamboat Springs High School in the springs and the falls for many
Nice.
years. So yeah.
Excellent. Well, we're happy to have you guys in Steamboat.
Glad to be here.
And what kind of, it's a musical, but I've heard it's a comedy show, so what's happening?
So the show it's an improvised musical comedy, and it's all under the conceit of an awards show, or at least the first half is. So what happens is the audience comes in, they're asked to write down made-up song titles. Then our MC comes up on stage, starts the show, and brings us up one by one to introduce our nominated song for the Broadway's Next Hit Musical Award. We pull out one of those titles that you've written down, and then we talk about sort of what musical what title might have been from, what the musical was about, what this scene and song is. Then we improvise those scenes and songs.
Oh, fun.
So we do 4 of those. Then the audience votes which one wins the Broadway's Next Hit Musical Award, at which point we then present the entire musical that song was from, including a recreation of that song.
Wow. That's intense.
And then we go to sleep.
It's super intense.
Yeah. Then we sleep for days.
So what kind of things have you pulled off in the past?
Well,
Do we need to not give that away so people...
No.
no, I
Okay.
mean, they should know the potential. My earring just fell out.
Okay.
That's how intense the show
Anything.
is.
We get
Just talking about
Yeah,
it.
just talking about it, my jewelry flies off of my head.
we get all kinds of suggestions of titles.
Right.
I remember the one that always pops to my head is the Electric Fire Breathing Unicorn Experience. That was one that we got a while ago.
But also, like, our musicals have been everywhere, too.
Yeah.
Space, heaven, hell, fairies, nights. We can be anything, and multiple different times in the show, because we each, like, create a snippet of a different musical.
Yeah.
So it could be, like, space, western.
So how much time
Nice.
do you have to prepare for...
None.
Well, we don't. The only thing there is a period between when the audience votes and when we begin the musical. We go
Okay.
backstage, and I don't want to talk about what we do backstage, but I will tell you that what we don't do is plan out the musical. So it's harder for us it's hard. People have the misconception that, like, it'd be easier if we just kind of went backstage and go, okay, in scene 1 you do this, and then I'll do this in scene 2, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But actually, it becomes way harder because if you don't have, if you haven't rehearsed those things for weeks and weeks and weeks, who knows what could go wrong, right? Who knows what you're thinking
Right.
versus what I'm thinking? So it's actually way easier for us to not plan and go out and truly improvise and just kind of lay things
Wow.
out there and accept them. And so we don't
That's
do much
amazing.
planning at all.
Okay. I love everything about everything.
And
else.
Eric
Right.
makes every single,
Yes.
every note he makes up.
Yes, I'm being very quiet because I'm the musician.
But so you kind of accompany them and kind of fly by the seat of your pants as well.
I do, yes, and the music is all fully improvised too.
Wow.
So, and I'm at times leading them, and they're at times leading me, but we're sort of all listening to each other at the same time, creating the songs on the spot.
So do you just have a repertoire of like Broadway hits in your head?
I don't. No, I mean the songs are all created completely new.
Okay.
Right there. And it's based on whatever's happening in the scene. So whatever's emotionally happening in the scene, that's what inspires the music. And then the music inspires the lyrics, and then the lyrics re-inspire the music, and it just sort of all feeds off each other like that.
And also,
Eric is a composer as well of musical theater, so those same skills that he uses with writing, he's able to sort of access in the moment, and so almost write in the moment. But
Wow.
again, like all the melodies, all the words, all the music, all the dialogue in the scenes, everything like that is completely made up in the moment.
and these musicals you will be seeing for the first time, and then they'll never exist.
It'll never happen again.
Yep. Totally.
Okay. How many people will be on stage tonight?
There are 4 people in the cast, plus a host and me. And then we have a stage
the-
manager who's improvising the lights.
Yeah, he's
Ooh.
the entire orchestra.
Yeah.
So you play the piano.
I play the piano, yes.
Is it just everything's on piano?
Everything's on
Okay.
piano. Yeah.
Interesting. This sounds like so much fun.
It is a blast. We're really lucky to be doing this.
Yes, and now you're doing it at Strings, and it's
Yes.
so tickets are $35. It's at 7 p.m. and stringsmusicfestival.com. stringsmusicfestival.com for more information and for tickets. Buy your tickets online because it might sell out, especially after this.
It will sell out.
And then we'll just bring them on stage. Who cares? Oversell
Well,
it.
that sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
We'll do it in the round.
We'll do it in the round.
Do you bring people on stage?
We do. But,
Okay.
and we're not going to talk about why.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we use.
But we
know
don't
the
make
audience-
them perform.
Yeah, nobody has to perform. That's the thing. I think a lot of people are scared of improv. Maybe you're saying, I'm not going there because they'll pick on me. But we won't pick on you. We don't do that. We're we're audience friendly on a number of levels. It's a family friendly show, and we also don't beat up the audience at all. That's not our ethic.
When people come on stage, we make them look good.
Yeah.
ooh, I like this idea. So I should volunteer, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Although they've seen us speak, so we, they
Okay.
kind of
So
may
I'm
think
kind
we
of out
planned
of-
something.
out of- okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever. Usually volunteer for everything.
You can though.
Yeah, you
I
can
won't
do
stop
whatever
you.
you want. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, what else is involved in everything? Do we get it all?
Yeah.
Do you want to do something? Did you want
Should
to
we
do
improvise a little a cappella song? We don't have a piano.
Yes,
We'll
let's do
improvise
it.
a
I can
acapella song.
snap, I guess.
All right, snap. Yeah. What's the? We need a song title. Is what we need.
Wait.
Give us a song.
Oh,
song
something
title.
about Gary the Ram?
Gary the Ram?
Gary the Ram. Okay, give us a beat, Eric. He's furry and he's fuzzy and he'll always be my friend. He is such a good guy, he'll be there till the end. You know he is the best, and your face he'll never slam, 'cause he is Gary the Ram.
Yeah, Gary the Ram is white as snow, and I want him around me whenever I go downtown to the yoga shop. We can stretch it out, yeah, we can bip and bop.
Oh, Gary the Ram, Gary the Ram. This is why you need a piano when you try to jam. Gary the Ram, Gary the Ram. We love you, Gary the Ram. Gary the Ram.
Love it!
Now imagine that good. Imagine,
It's awesome.
imagine that.
With the piano and more people.
Yes.
Better
In a
than Gary.
gown
Yes.
In a gown.
and not
Oh,
bipping
yeah.
and bopping downtown,
Ooh.
whatever the heck I said. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
all that.
Gown. Now this is fun.
Yeah, tux.
Yep.
White gloves?
No,
Yeah.
sorry,
So
I'm
close.
too messy.
Sorry.
Thermal
Awesome.
gloves.
Thermal
Steamboat.
gloves. So if you guys want more of this, go to stringsmusicfestival.com for tickets. $35, 7 p.m. tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you. We'll look forward
see
to seeing you tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay right there, guys. We'll be right back.